Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Random Topics with Jack, where we explore the intriguing and sometimes controversial topics that shape our understanding of the world. I am your host Jack, and today we're diving into an ever-changing aspect of technology, the evolution of the PC. Now, this is a two-part series that delves into the remarkable advancements in personal computing. Throughout the last few decades, personal computing has transformed from bulky machines that occupied entire rooms into sleek devices that fit into our pockets. In this first part, we will take you through the evolution of computer hardware, highlighting key developments and innovations that have shaped the PCs we use today. So join me as we explore the milestones in hardware evolution, from the early days of vacuum tubes and transistors to the powerful multi-core processors and solid-state drives of today. We will discuss how these advancements have influenced computing power, accessibility, and ultimately our everyday lives. And stay tuned for part 2, where we will take a closer look at the operating systems, examining Windows, macOS, and Linux, and comparing their pros and cons. So get ready for a fascinating journey through the history of personal computing. Let's get started. So first off, let's take a step back in time to the 1940s, where the journey of computing began. The first electronic components used in computers were vacuum tubes. These glass tubes acted as switches and amplifiers, allowing electrical signals to flow. While they were revolutionary at the time, vacuum tubes were bulky, inefficient, and generated a lot of heat. For instance, the ENIAC, the Electronic Numerical Integrator in Computer, which debuted in 1945, utilised about 18,000 vacuum tubes. This made it not only enormous, occupying an entire room, also quite unreliable due to the frequent failures of these tubes. As a result, early computers were difficult to maintain and operate, limiting their accessibility. Fast forward to 1947, when the transistor was invented by John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley at Bell Labs. This tiny device revolutionized computing by replacing vacuum tubes. The transistors were significantly smaller, consumed less power, and were far more reliable. Their introduction paved the way for smaller and more efficient computers, marking the dawn of the PC age. The impact of transistors cannot be overstated. They allowed for the development of the first commercially successful computers, such as the IBM 1401 in the early 1960s. With transistors, computers began to shrink in size and increase in performance, making them more practical for businesses and eventually for individual users. Now that we've laid the groundwork with the early components of computing, let's move forward to the 1970s, a pivotal decade in the birth of personal computers. As we dive into the 70s, we witness the birth of personal computers. This era marked a significant shift as technology began to transition from large, expensive machines designed for businesses to smaller, more affordable devices that individuals could own and operate. In 1975, the introduction of the Altair 8800 by Micro Instruments and Telemetry Systems, MITS, ignited the personal computer revolution. This kit-based computer, which utilised the Intel 8080 microprocessor, was marketed to hobbyists and enthusiasts. Although it lacked a keyboard and monitor, it captured the imagination of tech-savvy individuals who quickly saw its potential. The Altair 8800 laid the foundation for what would become a booming market for personal computing. Following the Altair, in 1977 saw the emergence of more user-friendly machines, including the Apple II and the Tandy TRS-80. The Apple II was particularly significant as it featured a plastic casing, colour graphics, and an open architecture that allowed users to expand its capabilities. This shift towards more accessible and versatile machines appealed to a broader audience, leading in a surge of home computing. By the early 1980s, the personal computer market was rapidly expanding. Companies like IBM entered the fray with their first computer, the IBM PC, in 1981. This model used an open architecture that encouraged software development and compatibility, setting a standard that would dominate the industry for years to come. Meanwhile, software companies began to flourish, with applications like VisiCalc and WordStar becoming staples for productivity. As we progressed through the decade, the rise of graphical user interfaces, or GUIs, further transformed how users interacted with their computers. The introduction of the Apple Macintosh in 1984 showcased the potential of GUIs, making computing more intuitive and appealing to non-technical users. This innovation played a crucial role in popularizing personal computers across various demographics. With the groundwork established for personal computers, let's now explore the 1990s and beyond, where hardware continued to evolve at a rapid pace, introducing new capabilities and performance enhancements. So as these personal computers became more prevalent, the hardware continued to evolve, leading to innovations such as the graphics card. So the evolution of the graphics card transformed how we interact with computers. Initially, graphics were based and often integrated onto the motherboard. However, the introduction of dedicated GPUs in the late 80s significantly improved performance. This advancement not only enhanced gaming experiences, but also opened new avenues into graphic design and video editing. Over the years, companies like Nvidia and AMD have pushed the envelope, introducing technologies such as real-time ray tracing and AI-driven graphic enhancements, allowing for more immersive and realistic visuals. As computing technology advanced, so did the need for high-quality audio. The introduction of sound cards in the 1990s marked a significant leap in audio performance for personal computers. These dedicated audio processing units allowed for richer soundscapes and improved audio fidelity, enhancing gaming and multimedia experiences. Companies like Creative Labs led the way with their Sound Blaster series, which came synonymous with PC audio. Today, integrated audio solutions have become more capable, but many audio professionals still rely on dedicated sound cards for high-quality recordings and playbacks. The journey of storage as well has been fascinating. We've transitioned from floppy disks in the 80s to hard drives in the 90s, which offered vastly increased storage capacity and better reliability. Hard drives allowed users to store hundreds of megabytes to several gigabytes of data, which was revolutionary for the time. Fast forward that to today, we have solid-state drives which provide faster access speeds and greater reliability compared to traditional hard drives. SSDs use flash memory technology, resulting in a significantly reduced boot times and application loading times. So we're going to dive a wee bit more into some storage solutions here. So we'll start with floppy drives and moving on from there, zip drives. The floppy disk was one of the earliest forms of portable data storage, typically offering 1.44 megabits of capacity. As technology progressed, zip drives, popularized by iOmega in the mid-90s, emerged, providing 100 megabits to 750 megabits of storage, which was a considerable leap. However, these media eventually became obsolete with the advent of USB drives and cloud storage solutions. So floppy disks were made using a thin, flexible magnetic disk encased in a square shell. Floppy disks stored data magnetically, and their simple design allowed for easy data transfer between computers. And if I remember rightly, zip disks are constructed roughly the same. Hard disk drives, despite the rise of the SSDs, traditional hard drives remain popular for bulk storage due to their lower cost per gigabyte. They continue to be widely used in data centers and for personal storage solutions. Additionally, RAID, or redundant array of independent disks, RAID configurations allow for multiple hard disk drives to work together for improved performance. data redundancy, or both. RAID setups such as RAID 0, RAID 1 and RAID 5 provide various benefits depending on the needs of the user. So hard disk drives, they generally consist of one or more rigid platters coated with magnetic material. Data is written and read by moving a read-write head that hovers above the spinning platters. And solid-state drives, unlike hard drives, they have no moving parts. They utilize NAND flash memory chips, which allow for faster data access and improved durability. CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays were the primary means of data storage and distribution at one point. While their usage has declined with the rise of digital downloads and streaming, they're still used for media archive and distribution. You'll get a lot of your music will come on CDs. Before the days of Spotify, that was pretty much the only way to get it. And games are, unless you're buying games on the Switch, it's on Blu-ray discs. These optical discs are made from polycarbonate plastic with a reflective layer. Data is encoded in the form of lands and pits, which are read by a laser in optical drives. A common misconception is a pit means 1 and a land means 0, or vice versa. No change is a 0 and a change is a 1. And that's how the data is encoded in 1s and 0s. Is a change is where the data is, and it's not in a pit or a land. We also have external storage such as USB flash drives and external hard drives that become essential for portable storage. These offer a convenient way to transfer and back up data. They're kind of usually lower capacity SSDs. And the advent of cloud computing has revolutionized how we store data. Services like Google Drive and Dropbox allow users to access their files from anywhere, enhancing collaboration and data security. Now we'll have a look at some more modern components that make up today's PCs. The evolution from single-core to multi-core processors has significantly increased performance. Modern CPUs can handle multiple tasks simultaneously, making them ideal for everything from gaming to video editing. Now, there are two main CPU manufacturers, Intel and AMD. So we'll dive a wee bit into their histories and the competition between the two companies. So Intel was founded in 1968. It began as a semiconductor manufacturer and launched its first microprocessor, the 4004, in 1971. The Intel 8086 became the foundation for the x86 architecture, which was widely used in IBM-compatible PCs. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Intel established itself as the leader in CPU technology with the introduction of the Pentium series. In the mid-2000s, Intel shifted focus to energy efficiency with its Core series, introducing innovations like integrated graphics and hyper-threading. AMD was founded in 1969. It initially produced logic chips, but gained traction in the microprocessor market by becoming a second source manufacturer for Intel. The Athlon 64, introduced in 2003, was the first 64-bit processor for consumer laptops, marking a significant leap in computing capabilities. AMD's resurgence came with the Zen architecture in 2017, providing competitive performance with its Ryzen series, appealing to gamers and professionals alike. The competition between these two companies has led to continuous innovations, with both companies striving to produce faster and more efficient processors at competitive prices. As discussed in the previous section, modern PCs commonly use SSDs as primary storage solutions due to their speed and reliability. Many systems combine SSDs and traditional hard disk drives, using SSDs for the operating system and frequently used applications, and hard drives for mass storage of files and media. Additionally, we'll have a look at the evolution of some other storage medias. We've already covered floppy disks and zip drives. So these were once the standard for data storage, evolving from 8-inch to 3.5-inch formats. Zip drives, introduced in the 90s, offered greater capacity but became obsolete with rise of removable media. Hard disk drives have also evolved over the years with larger capacities and faster speeds. Modern graphics cards have become essential for gaming and professional applications. They utilize advanced technologies such as ray tracing and AI to deliver stunning visuals and performance. Higher end models offer dedicated memory or VRAM, which allows for smoother graphics rendering and improved performance in demanding tasks like 3D rendering or video editing. As components become more powerful, the need for effective cooling solutions has grown. Modern PCs often incorporate a variety of cooling methods, including air cooling with heat sinks and fans, liquid cooling systems that use coolant to dissipate heat more efficiently, water cooling loops, which are popular among enthusiasts looking to optimize performance and aesthetics. Power supply units have also advanced, providing stable and efficient power delivery to components. Modern PSUs often come with modular designs that allow users to connect only the cables that they need, reducing clutter within the case. Any that don't have that have a loom, which has all the connections already built into the power supply. Certifications such as 80 Plus indicate the efficiency of the power supply, ensuring users can achieve reliable performance without excessive energy waste. This concludes our overview of modern PC components, highlighting the importance of each part in building a high-performance system. But the advent of mobile computing has revolutionized the way we interact with technology, leading to significant changes in both hardware and user behavior. Mobile devices, particularly laptops and tablets, have transformed the landscape of personal computing, making technology more accessible and portable than ever before. The shift towards portability and performance has dramatically changed the dynamics of personal computing. Laptops have evolved from bulky, heavy machines into sleek, lightweight devices that can deliver high performance while being easily transportable. This evolution has made laptops a preferred choice for professionals and students who need to work on the go. Tablets have also emerged as versatile devices that blur the lines between laptops and smartphones. With their touch interfaces and lightweight design, tablets offer a unique blend of functionality and convenience, making them ideal for casual browsing, media consumption, and even productivity tasks. A significant factor in the success of mobile devices is the role of ARM architecture. ARM processors are designed to maximize battery life while providing robust performance, making them perfectly suited for laptops and tablets where mobility is essential. The efficiency of ARM architecture has led to its widespread adoption in mobile devices. Companies like Apple have successfully transitioned to ARM-based chips, such as the M1 and M2 for their MacBook line. This shift not only showcases the power and efficiency of ARM in handling traditional computing tasks, but also highlights a broader trend towards energy-efficient processing in consumer electronics. In parallel with the evolution of mobile devices, cloud computing has fundamentally changed how we approach storage and processing needs. With cloud services, users can store vast amounts of data remotely, significantly reducing the reliance on local storage options. This shift has allowed individuals and organizations to access their files and applications from virtually anywhere, fostering a more flexible work environment. Moreover, cloud computing enables scalable processing power, allowing users to access high-performance computing resources without the need for expensive hardware investments. This democratization of technology has made powerful tools accessible to a broader audience, including small businesses and educational institutions. The integration of cloud computing has also reshaped the way we use PCs today. Many applications have moved from being installed locally to being accessible via the cloud. promoting collaboration and ease of access. Users can work on documents, share files, and collaborate in real time from any device with an internet connection. This flexibility has not only enhanced productivity, but has also encouraged a more connected and collaborative approach to work and personal projects. As we look to the future, two significant trends are poised to reshape personal computing: quantum computing and the integration of artificial intelligence in hardware. These advancements hold great potential and implications for how we interact with technology and enhance our user experiences. So quantum computing represents a paradigm shift in the field of computing, leveraging the principles of quantum mechanics to process information in fundamentally different ways than traditional computers. Unlike classical computers that use bits as the smallest unit of data, zeros and ones, quantum computers utilize qubits, which can exist in multiple states simultaneously. This unique property allows quantum computers to perform complex calculations at unprecedented speeds. The potential implications of personal computing are enormous. Quantum computers would revolutionize fields such as cryptography, drug discovery, and optimization problems, enabling solutions that were previously thought to be impossible. For instance, tasks that could take classical computers thousands of years to solve might be completed in a matter of minutes or seconds by quantum machines. So within cryptography, quantum computing poses a challenge to traditional cryptographic techniques, as it could break widely used encryption methods such as RSA. This necessitates the development of quantum-resistant algorithms, ensuring that data remains secure in a future dominated by quantum technology. In the pharmaceutical industry, quantum computers could simulate molecular interactions at a level of detail that classical computers cannot achieve. This capability could accelerate the discovery of new drugs and lead to breakthroughs in personalized medicine. Industries that rely on optimization, such as logistics and finance, could benefit significantly from quantum computing. By solving complex automation problems more efficiently, companies can enhance their operations, reduce costs, and improve decision-making processes. As R&D into quantum technology continue, we may see an integration of quantum capabilities into everyday computing. Companies like IBM, Google, and Microsoft are investing heavily in quantum research, and we are likely to witness the emergence of quantum-as-a-service platforms, allowing users to access quantum computing resources without needing specialized hardware. This would democratize access to quantum technology and foster innovation across various sectors. On the other hand, artificial intelligence is already making significant strides in enhancing user experiences across various hardware platforms. The integration of AI into computing devices allows for smarter, more intuitive interactions with technology. AI algorithms can analyze user behavior, preferences, and patterns to deliver personalized experiences, whether through virtual assistants, smart home devices, or even gaming. Virtual assistants like Amazon's Alexa, Google Assistant, and Apple's Siri use AI to understand natural language and respond to their users' queries. As these systems evolve, they become more capable of understanding context and providing more relevant answers, creating a more seamless interaction with technology. AI algorithms are used by platforms like Netflix, Spotify, and YouTube to analyze user preferences and viewing habits, enabling personalized content recommendations. This not only enhances user satisfaction, but also increases engagement and retention for these platforms. In the realm of hardware, we are witnessing the emergence of specialized chips designed specifically for AI tasks, such as tensor processing units and neural processing units. These dedicated processors enhance the efficiency of AI computations, enabling real-time data processing and decision-making. AI is being used to bolster security measures across devices, for example, facial recognition technology and anomaly detection systems that can help identify unauthorized access attempts, ensuring that personal data remains secure. AI-driven performance optimization tools can analyze system performance in real time and make adjustments to ensure that applications run smoothly and efficiently. This can lead to better battery life on mobile devices and improved system responsiveness. As AI continues to evolve, we can expect its integration into more devices, leading to improved performance in applications such as image recognition, natural language processing, and predictive analytics. Furthermore, AI's impact on personal computing extends to enhancing security measures, optimizing power consumption, and improving overall system performance. The combination of AI with other emerging technologies such as machine learning and data analytics will continue to refine how we utilize our devices. This will not only make them more powerful, but also more aligned with our individual needs, resulting in a more personalized and efficient computing experience. In conclusion, the future of personal computing is being shaped by the groundbreaking advancements in quantum computing and the integration of AI. These trends promise to enhance our computing capabilities, enabling us to tackle complex challenges and create more seamless, personalized experiences with technology. As we embrace these innovations, we stand on the brink of a new era in computing that may redefine our interaction with the digital world. In this episode, we've traced the remarkable journey of PC hardware evolution, highlighting how each innovation has shaped the way we interact with technology. The evolution of personal computing has been nothing short of extraordinary, paving the way for the rich digital experiences we enjoy today. As we gear up for part 2, get ready to bite into the evolution of operating systems, Windows, macOS, and Linux, as we compare their pros and cons and uncover their unique roles in various computing environments. So yeah, this has been Random Topics with Jack. And remember, keep questioning and exploring. See you for our next episode in December.